Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite natural supplements that I use to help me fall asleep faster and easier when I'm feeling anxious or stressed out. So the first one and the most effective one in my opinion is melatonin. I've been using this brand, it's called Sleep Science, for over a year now. It works pretty quickly. I'm probably asleep within 5 minutes of taking it. This is a pretty low dosage, 2.5 milligrams per pill, and I usually just take one. I've never had to take more than one at a time, so it's very effective, I can say. Melatonin is a hormone that your brain actually makes, and it helps regulate your sleep cycle. So it's very safe. It doesn't have any side effects. It's non-addictive. I can honestly say that this thing changed my life for the better because I tend to get stressed out and anxious at times, and I find it really hard to fall asleep even if I'm exhausted because I just simply cannot relax and my brain keeps racing. I have a lot of repetitive thoughts and that makes it really hard to fall asleep sometimes. So this thing, every time when I need some help sleeping, I take one of these and it works amazingly every time. The only thing that I've noticed with it, it's kind of hard or like harder for me to wake up in the morning. My sleep tends to be much deeper than if I'm not using any of it. So that's one thing to consider. Okay guys, the second thing that I want to talk about is this herbal supplement. It's called Valerian Root. I'm using the brand Nature's Way. I actually don't use that as often as melatonin because you need to take that one an hour before bed, and I usually don't know if I'm gonna have a problem falling asleep until I've struggled for a while, and I don't have an hour at that point. I want something as quick as possible. So my anxiety usually shows up when I turn the lights off and I don't have the usual distractions that I do during the day. So I don't always know if I'm gonna need help falling asleep because I'm usually fine during the day. Sometimes though I would have a worry that will haunt me all day long. So if that's the case, I know that I'll definitely need help falling asleep, and then I'll take one of these, the Valerian Roots, like 1 hour before bed. This is a very light supplement. It doesn't make you feel any different. A melatonin, for example, you feel drowsy almost right away after taking it. With this one, you won't feel any different at all. You won't feel different in the morning either. So if you only need a tiny bit of help relaxing and falling asleep, I would suggest this one. And then the last thing that I'm showing you guys is this supplement. It's not meant to specifically help with sleep, but it's a good general supplement for stress and anxiety that I've been using every once in a while. And I think it really does help me relax and it stops my brain from racing. So this one I got from Amazon and I've been using it as needed. As I already said, you can use it daily, but I've been using it at times when I'm feeling overwhelmed, and I think it definitely does help. So this is another one that I would suggest trying. So guys, that was it for this video. I really do hope that was helpful for you if you're struggling with anxiety and or insomnia. For me personally, it's a vicious circle because the more anxious I am, the harder it is for me to sleep and get that quality rest. And the more sleep deprived I am, the more anxious I am. So it's a crazy dark hole that you sometimes can't get out of. So these things have really helped me and affected me in a positive way. And I feel like they definitely helped me tame my brain at least a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.